Good morning, students. Welcome to the final stretch of English CBSE Class 12 Board Preparation. Today, we are here to discuss the strategies to score the 95 plus marks in Class 12. So, please welcome to that. See, reference textbooks. So, NCRT, Flamingo, so which will we have prose and poetry, NCRT Vistas, only prose, and all-in-one EduCart, even Arihant. So all these things will be helpful for the reading and writing section to score the better marks. Now here the smart techniques to score 95 plus. So use your 15 minutes reading time wisely and understand the question paper thoroughly so that you should be aware from which section you should start the paper. And must use the textbook language, advanced level of language to get the better marks. So attempt all the questions, as you know that there is no negative mark, but do remember to manage the time, which is very important in the language papers, because language papers are always used to be lengthy. Now come to the presentation part. So use only blue pen and give the proper spacing between the words and underline the key points of the answer. Then please, here today we are going to discuss time management and division of marks according to the section wise. Now let's see. So here reading skills, you will have the two passages, but do remember it is a scoring time, scoring marks also. Here in this section 22 marks, you can score 22 out of 22, but do remember to give only 40 to 45 minutes. Time management is very essential to attempt all the questions in the exam. Now writing skills, you know that writing skills we have only 4 questions. The question number 1, notice, formal, informal invitations and replies, and letter to the editor or applying for the job. Then the last one, article and report writing. Here you need to focus mainly at the content, format and expression. The chances of losing the marks is in this section only. But do remember, not more than 40 to 45 minutes to give for this section. And literature part. So here in this literature part, the most weightage of the section. So from the Flamingo, you will have 25 marks questions from the Flamingo, and Vistas 15 marks. But here the division जो है, it will be 3 reference to context. But these 3 reference to context only for your understanding. But the questions will be from anywhere from the chapter. And short answer questions, and you will have the long answer questions also. So must attempt all of them, and mostly the long answer questions will be based on the value based questions, here comparison between the lessons only. But managing the time is very important, and here 20 minutes, 15 minutes of time must be given to do the revision, that spelling mistakes, grammatical errors to correct. Otherwise marks will be deducted, because as it is a language paper, so grammatical mistakes and spelling mistakes are very important to correct. Now section wise, here in the section wise, as I said earlier also, that discursive and case based passages will be given. So type of questions, multiple questions, word meanings, short answer, number of them. But the thing is that here, if the short answer questions is 2 marks, must try to attempt with the 2 points. Now, how to do it in time is very important. Read the question paper thoroughly, and first questions, before reading the passage, you read the questions at first. Read the questions at first, then start reading the passage, so that you can find out the answers easily and can avoid the waste of time. Okay? So instead of copying from the passage, try to write in your own words. Next, section B, as earlier also I pointed out, format, content and expression. So very important to lose the marks. So you need to give more attention in this writing section. If you follow the format, content and expression, it is a scoring, but if you are not giving attention, so you will lose the marks. Now here, this is the last part, the section literature. As earlier also I pointed out, Flamingo 25 marks and Vistas 15 marks. Please read the lessons number of times, because reference to context, short answer, long answers, everything. So anywhere from the lesson. So you need to understand the value based. Please manage the time. That is very, very important. So be focused, and how to be focused is that stay confident, stay calm and stay controlled. So believe in yourself. You are half of there to achieve your 95 plus marks. All the best.